Hello, and welcome to another US Geoguessr video. I had a good time playing IntersectionGuessr US cities. That's not surprising. I love US Geoguessr. I love urban US Geoguessr in particular. I 25K'd it in 12 minutes 40 seconds. As you can see, that's nowhere near the record, but that's still not too bad. I'm going to try to play this again. I'm going to set it down to a little bit more of a restrictive time. I played last 5 minutes, no moving. I think I'm going to replicate the same thing here. Give me a little time to think, and then also some time to share my thoughts with you. Looks like we're in a mid-sized city. Nothing too big is going on here. No, we are in San Antonio, so where is the tower in San Antonio? I mean, it certainly looks like it on the sign. See the tower over there? And that's got to say San Antonio, but where is that? Is that just blocked by this building just kind of right in front of us? It's possible. 210 area code, San Antonio. Everything just looks a little dry, barren. I mean, it just looks, to me, San Antonio looks a little bit drier than Austin. And it also has these relatively distinct blue street signs for Texas. Most of the time, I believe Texas street signs are going to be green, some variety of green, at least in the cities. So I believe we are in San Antonio, even though I can't see the tower. The tower is on the street sign. Broadway and 3rd, San Antonio. I think this is a good way to start. No moving, especially. We know really where we are. There's 4th. Here's 3rd and Broadway, San Antonio. Cool. 5K that pretty quickly. All right. Again, somewhere that is pretty arid. Bismarck Event Center. Well, thank you, Bismarck. Ah, man, I tell you, between San Antonio looking very dry and arid and this kind of very beige landscape we get thrown into with some ugly snow piles. In North Dakota, yeah, we're looking a little bleak. Bismarck does look like this. It's out on the plains. It's windswept. It's cold. If you see snow coverage, a lot of the snow coverage I've seen has been in North Dakota in US Geoguessr, especially if you're in really deep snow coverage. I would definitely go somewhere in North Dakota and probably even like closer to Fargo. I've seen real deep snow coverage in like Grand Forks, Fargo. Here's Bismarck Event Center. Is this Bowen? Yes, it is. Thank you, Bismarck. You gave us some good clues there on that second round. I see a Fifth Third. I see a Fifth Third bank. That makes me think of Ohio. Broadmoor. Okay. We are at Broadmoor. We're at Johnny's Tap. Johnny's Tap looks like a good place to go have a beer. Calumet. Calumet and Broadmoor Avenue. And there's a Golo. Very interesting. Okay, yeah, I really... So Fifth Third generally makes me think that we're in Ohio somewhere. Broadmoor Avenue. That does not look like an Ohio plate. Almost looks like an Illinois plate to me. We see this mix of front and back plates. Yeah, that to me looks like an Illinois plate as well. Yeah, we really see a mix here. We see a mix, I think, of some cars that have front plates, some cars that don't have front plates. I'm pretty sure some of these plates are Illinois. So we are at Calumet and Broadmoor. Initially getting Ohio vibes, but none of these street signs or none of these plates are Ohio. So I am definitely going to go Northwest Indiana into Illinois. I think we're somewhere in that area. Broadmoor Avenue would make sense. Here's Calumet City. Is there a Calumet Avenue? Sibley, yeah. Is there a Calumet that runs through, like, Calumet and Broadmoor? I swear also that Broadmoor is a major road. West Chicago Avenue. If we were here, I would expect that we would have red street signs up here in Northwest Indiana. Calumet and Broadmoor. Calumet and Broadmoor. Interesting. I just don't know why it's making me think this whole region just up through here. Could we be in Michigan City? Doubtful. Doubtful. Calumet and Broadmoor Avenue. I swear there's a Broadmoor. Isn't there a Broadmoor? Is that more like North Chicago suburbs? Because if we were having a mix of front plates and no front plates, I thought we would be more down towards Illinois. Why do I think Broadmoor is a suburb? Or is like down here somewhere? Broadmoor Avenue. I really think Broadmoor, yeah, is like a South Chicago suburb. Why am I not seeing it? Why am I not seeing it? Could we be somewhere just like closer to the border? That's why we're getting this mix. Calumet and Broadmoor. Calumet, Broadmoor. I feel like I'm in the right area. I'm not gonna 25K this, but like I feel like I'm in the right area. Calumet and Broadmoor. Where's Broadmoor, Illinois? I feel like I'm gonna find out in about 30 seconds. Broadmoor, Illinois. That just sounds familiar. Really does. I'm gonna go somewhere in Calumet City. Okay, yeah, we were really, really close. Munster. So we were right on the border. I just picked on the wrong side of the border and just a little bit too far up. I was right. I think we would have been getting red street signs farther north into Hammond. But down there, Munster, Calumet, Broadmoor, I'm pretty happy with that. 4961, I'm cool with that. We were right there on the border. I sensed as much. All right, San Francisco, Chinatown, Clay Street. So you can see both variations of San Francisco street signs. I have not been in San Francisco yet on a video, so that's cool. These are going to be, I mean, obviously not with the Chinese characters, but these black and white, kind of very old-fashioned street signs are going to be predominant in the city of San Francisco. We are here in the very heart of Chinatown, in Stockton and Clay in San Francisco. Here you can see we're looking east down towards the bay, down towards the ferry building. Here's Chinatown, and you can see Clay running east-west through Chinatown, and here's Stockton. There is that photo point there on Google Maps for your iconic Chinatown photo. Love San Francisco. Love it so much. Okay, is this why I don't play this map? Because we get Gen 1 coverage? So no moving. This is awful. So I don't know where we are. Everything is very blurry. It looks like Florida to me. I don't really want to keep looking at this. What else can I tell you? Well, we get like some pretty flat, plain feeling stuff, but this just feels like Central Florida. I'm gonna send somewhere near like Lakeland in between Orlando and Tampa. Okay, well, I don't feel too bad about that for blurry Gen 1 coverage. I was right, dead on the right latitude, so I feel good about that. If I can get latitude in Florida, cool. 42, 42, I'm happy with that. So we ended up with a 24,203, even with one blurry round. So I think that's going to be my last playthrough of IntersectionGuessr US cities, especially because I got a blurry Gen 1 round and I really couldn't do much with it at all. So in our first round, we were in San Antonio. Managed to 5K that right in downtown San Antonio. We didn't see the tower, but we did see the street signs. Bismarck, also, big sign helped us with that. Bismarck Event Center, I believe was where we are. Then I just took a shot in the dark in southeastern Illinois, northwestern Indiana with Broadmoor and Calumet. Did I find Broadmoor, Indiana, or am I just making that up as a place? Maybe Flossmoor is what I'm thinking of. But hey, I did pretty well on that one. I think we went close. That was a good plonk. Just over the border though in Indiana. Then one of my favorite cities, right in the heart of Chinatown, San Francisco. That was fun. And then what wasn't fun is being in blurry Gen 1 coverage, but I'm really impressed with myself that I got the latitude almost perfect there. It wasn't in Lakeland, it was just south of Melbourne in Palm Bay in blurry old Florida. So thank you for watching. I'm going to keep playing in the US. I'm going to keep playing No Moving, and I'm going to keep trying to educate you about US GeoGuessr. So thank you for watching.